Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite facial cleansers for all skin types. And I have a few requirements. The first one is that they have to be fragrance free. And the second one is that it has to be non-drying. I do have oily skin, but even with my oily skin, I can feel when a product is drying, and I don't want that. The third thing is it has to be non-irritating. This is going to look different depending on different people. For me, it could be itchiness, and it also could be that I would break out. There are many cleansers that I've tried which broke me out. And the final requirement that I need for my cleanser is that they need to clean the skin. It seems obvious, but it is not. Those past few years, more and more brands have tried to make their cleanser super gentle to the point that, in my opinion, many of them don't clean the skin properly. And if I buy a cleanser, I want the cleanser to clean my skin, which means that to me, with two cleans, like cleansing the skin, rinsing it out, cleansing the skin again, rinsing it out, I should be able to remove a light amount of makeup. Without being said, let's get started. The first cleanser in this video is probably the cleanser you have seen the most on my channel, and it is the micellar water by the brand Bioderma. I just realized that I bought the wrong bottle for Bioderma. They now have 3 or 4 different micellar waters in a pink bottle when they used to only have one, which is why I got mistaken. But all the bottles which are pink are fragrance free. But my favorite is the one called Original, and I bought this one a few days ago, but I bought the wrong one. Still, it is good, but my favorite is the original version. I've been using it for probably 10 years or more, and it comes in a liquid form. So you pour the liquid on the cotton and you clean your skin with it. It is also a makeup remover, which I actually showed on my favorite makeup removers video, but I'm showing it again in this video because it is my daily cleanser, which I use in the morning. I do use it as a makeup remover as well. I talked about it on the other video, but in the morning I like to use this because it is simple, it is quick, it is efficient. And if you are familiar to my channel, you will know that I do not use tap water on my face because it does break me out. So I only use spring or bottled water. And in the morning, if I can avoid that, I'll do it because it's not the most convenient to do it. In the morning, I only use this to cleanse my face. The brand tells us that we don't have to rinse it out, but I do rinse it out, and for this I just used water in a spray bottle. Since it is a liquid, it is super easy to rinse out. You don't need much water. It is gentle, it is efficient, it cleans the skin properly, it is quick. Also, if you go on vacation, you can take it with you if you don't trust the water where you're going. It is a lovely product, and it is one of the most sold skincare products in France, and it has been that way for many years. During this video, I will show you every time a few empties that I have left from these cleansers, so you will see that I actually really tried and tested them in order for them to be featured in this video. And for this one, I don't have empties left around me because a couple months ago I made a video about the products I always buy again, and this product was in that video, so I showed all my empties on that previous video, and then I finally threw them away. But I don't think you need to see my empties to know that I use this product all the time, because if you watch all my skincare routine, you will see this product featured in my skincare routine over those past few years. The second product is a product that I started to use in 2007. It is the Clinique liquid facial soap. They call it a soap, but it's not an actual soap, it's a cleanser. And I like it in the mild version, which targets dry skin, combination skin, and normal skin types. I have oily skin, but most cleansers that target specifically oily skin are too drying or too irritating for me. So I usually look at products which target normal combination skin. This one is one of those, and it comes in form of a gel that is quite foamy. This product contains sodium lauryl sulfate. I mention it because I know some people don't like this ingredient, but I don't mind. I've tried cleansers which do not contain this ingredient that can irritate my skin, and I've tried cleansers with this ingredient which do not irritate my skin. So for me, when it comes to cleanser, I look at the entire formula, and if I see sodium lauryl sulfate, I'm not gonna prevent myself from testing the product. This product is great. It is gentle on the skin. It does remove a light amount of makeup. And the great thing about it is that it does not sting my eyes at all, which is rare to find nowadays in cleanser I try. By the way, the Bioderma micellar water does not sting my eyes either, but it's a micellar water. When it comes to gel, very often they tend to sting my very sensitive eyes. This one does not do that. This is an old bottle, so in preparation for this video, I wanted to try this product again and make sure that the formula has not changed. The formula is still the same. I bought a travel size to test it again recently, and I feel the same about this product. It does the job perfectly. It is not drying. It does make foam, but it is still easy and quick to rinse out. I remember exactly when I started to use this product because I was living abroad in the United States, and Clinique was the only brand I could buy at the time because it was one of those very rare brands which was fragrance free for all of their product. And I was really happy to find this cleanser. I'm also really glad that we did not change the formula. When something is perfect, you should not change it. The third product is the Khiel's Ultra Facial Cleanser. And this is also a product which I used to buy and rebuy often. So in order to make this video, I went to the Khiel store and buy it again because I noticed on the website that the formula is different. This one used to have sodium lauryl sulfate as a cleansing agent, but they have removed it, and this new formula has other cleansing agents. I still like it. That's why it is in this video. The texture is also a gel, but this time it is a thicker gel, and it looks white. It looks pearly white. You may be confused by thinking that it is a cream, but no, the texture is a thick gel that foams a lot, and the foaming is actually a thick, creamy texture foam that feels very luxurious. I really like it. It's also good at removing a light amount of makeup if you clean your skin twice with this. I must say that after trying this formula, it is unfortunate that they changed it because I actually prefer the old formula because it did not sting my eyes at all, while this one stings my eyes. Not a lot. I mean, I really need to use it in my eye area to feel it, but I did not have any stinging with the other formula. And I think that it is due to sodium lauryl sulfate, because while preparing this video, I was thinking about all the cleansers I've tried. I was watching older videos, and it seems that I always have a stinging issues with cleansers which do not contain sodium lauryl sulfate, and the one who do not sting my eyes contain sodium lauryl sulfate. So for my eyes, it seems that sodium lauryl sulfate is actually more gentle. Unfortunately for me, this ingredient tends to be removed a lot from all brands. That's just something I noticed. Anyways, this formula is great. I love it, and the feeling is luxurious. Really good. The fourth product is a product that you may have seen a lot on my channel those past few years. It is the foaming gel Sensibio by the brand Bioderma, and this one was launched a few years ago. That's when I discovered it, and since then I've been buying it a lot, not because I think it's better than the other ones, but because I live in France and it is sold in every French pharmacies, and French pharmacies in France are everywhere. So if I need a cleanser, I just walk a few minutes and I can easily buy it. Also, this one is cheaper compared to the other ones. You may need to use more product, but still it is much cheaper than the other ones. This is a small bottle, but you have a medium size and a big size. And obviously, if you buy the biggest size, it is even cheaper. It also comes in a gel form, in a thin gel form texture. This one foams a little bit, but not too much, unlike the name said. Because they put foam on the name, you may think that it foams a lot, but it does not. It foams a little bit. I prefer thicker texture when it comes to gel cleansers, but still it does the job. It does not irritate my skin, and it is easy to get for me because it is everywhere in France. And I also like the price. It is a good product, which is why I very often buy it. The first 4 products I've just shown you are recommended for pretty much all skin types, and I agree with that. And the last 2 products I'm going to show you, in my opinion, targets more oily skin for one of them and dry skin for the other one. So the 5th product is the Pore normalizing cleanser by the brand Paula's Choice, and you may have seen this from my videos because I've discovered this I think 2 years ago, and I often use this in the summertime. The brand tells us that it is for all skin types. In my opinion, it's better for combination oily to very oily skin. I have oily skin, but I don't like to use this in the winter. I like to use this in the summertime because in the winter I find it a little bit drying. Not too much, but in the winter, I have better with the products I've just shown you. In the summertime, with my oily skin, is when I prefer to use it. It contains a small amount of salicylic acid, which is good if you have acne-prone skin. The amount is not enough to be super efficient on your acne, but it does have anti-inflammatory properties, which will help you along with the other fighting skincare products that you are using on your routine. The texture is a kind of light gel texture. It is a little bit thicker than the one from Bioderma, and it forms a little bit more than the one from Bioderma as well. If you have very oily skin, you may be able to enjoy it during the entire year. If you have dry skin, I don't think you will like this product, but you will probably love the next one. The last product is dedicated to normal to dry skin. You have not seen it in my channel yet, and it is the Paula's Choice Optimal Results Hydrating Cleanser from their line called Resist, and it comes in a thick, creamy / gel formula. It feels more like a cream than a gel, but it rinses out as easily as a gel. It feels really good on the skin. I'm pretty sure that people who have dry skin will really enjoy this texture, and unlike many cleansers that target dry skin, this one actually cleans the skin properly while still being super gentle in a very pleasing formula. For this video, when it comes to Paula's Choice, I ordered several cleansers from the brand because they often have travel size products, and I must say that I enjoyed all the cleansers that I bought from them, but the other ones, although they are good, they are not good enough in my opinion to be featured in this video. This one was different because I found it different than other cleansers that target dry skin, and it fits all the criteria which I mentioned at the beginning of my video. If you have tried any of those cleansers, let me know what you think about them. Let us know in the comment section what is your favorite cleanser, and do not forget to also mention what is your skin type. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.